Do we care about the Pro Bowl?
Not at all. No, it's never been entertaining.
Everybody in the Super Bowl skipping it.
Yeah.
It's in Orlando, right?
The Pro Bowl's in Orlando, and the two bowls in Miami. They don't pay for Hawaii no more.
Yeah.
They stopped taking them to Hawaii. I think they should just do it like. I think it should go back to what it was. Pro Bowl in Hawaii the week after the Super Bowl. So then Super Bowl players can enjoy it as well as this being the final gift to the league. Rest, take your family, spend a week in Hawaii. Rest your body because you've been getting beat up for 17, 20 weeks.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think it should go back to putting it after the season.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna watch it either way.
No.
That's a given. So just put it back the way it was.
If they had like a skills competition.
Yeah.
They're doing that. They have one. I think it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Or they're showing it Thursday, something like that. I think they're showing it Thursday, but I don't know if it's I don't know what channel. Yeah, I think it might be FS1 or something like that.
I think honestly.
Yeah.
I think the concept of the Pro Bowl in a sport like football,
right?
Players are not going to go out there and get clocked,
right?
When you got the likes
season's over.
You got the likes of rest in peace Sean Taylor out there clocking people. You want to clocking what?
I'm not trying to tackle
a punter. Yeah.
I'm not trying to tackle Henry.
Right.
He's coming at me. I'm like, oh. Two-hand touch, like you know what I mean. Season's over, fam. Like I'm chilling now.
Like you have that
right there. Like stop.
I'm making a business decision.
You're right. Like when is he coming out the game? Like he's got enough downs. Bring in the other dude. Like
especially now with football and all the injury concerns. And, and the players.
I say make it a 6-on-6 flag or something like that. Make it fun. Hockey does 3-on-3. They do 3-on-3 now. The hockey all-star. Make it a fun game now.
Make it fun.
Break it down. I got an idea. Same way hockey does like their divisions. Yeah. Break it down by division. Do a 5-on-5, 6-on-6. Have a little tournament. Make a little tournament out of it. Make it fun.
That would be better because it'll like a little sheet football thing.
Right. Make it a Pro Bowl tournament, not a full game. Make it AFC East versus NFC East. Break it down by the divisions. Have them play it out, and then there's a mini Super Bowl, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl at the end of it.
Yeah.
But everybody's having fun. Doesn't need a quarterback, two-hand touch, 6 Mississippis. Take it back to the street.
No, it's just not. It's for the casual football fan.
Yeah,
it's not fun to watch a game where players are going 50%.
Right, because we still like tackle him. Like I want you to win. Like
you literally just went through 17 weeks of pushing for your team to make every tackle, make every pass. Get out of bounds when you need to. You don't want to watch.
Yeah.
Basically, you're watching a bunch of 5-year-olds
right.
playing one another.
And their friends. It's cool now. It's all good. I'm going to see you next season, though. We're not.
Social media has bridged that gap.
Yeah, right.
I hate this guy. And
right. Now we just tweeted the other day. We swapping jerseys.
Some still don't fuck with each other.
Right. But we just had
everybody usually
Darelle Revis and Sherman going back and forth on Twitter.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
I think it's two different styles. Yeah, Revis is like, I traveled. I covered the best man. Okay, but Sherman has been always in a zone philosophy as per his coach.
Right.
So whether he can or cannot guard someone man to man is irrelevant if it's the coach's scheme.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now he does switch sides of the field.
Yeah.
But again, it depends on what the zone is requiring. So I can't knock him for that. Is he protected because the safety over top or whatever? Sure, but that's the game plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's been times when Revis would get beat.
Yeah.
Because we've seen it. So who's the best? All that good stuff. I mean, you can look at Sherman's numbers this year.
Yeah.
Again, coming back off of injury, 32, 33, something like that. He's up there coming off injury. He gambled on himself, no agent. He was his own agent.
Yeah.
He did an incentivized contract to where if you make the Pro Bowl, he gets checked. Did it. If he got a certain amount of things, Super Bowl, check.
Did it.
He did like all his incentives because it was a gamble.
They all panned out.
But he believed in himself, and it paid off.
Yeah.
So to say who's best, who's worse is like, dude, it's two different schemes, two different sets. Like, it's hard to say. Football is out of all sports is the ultimate team game,
right?
And I don't. I mean, it's competitive. Yeah, they're going back and forth. But like Sherman said, you watch on the couch.
Yeah, and like
I'm back in the big game. Like, I'm back in the big game. You on the couch watching.
One player does make a difference, but you can't just go and single him out,
right?
Because at the end of the day, if you're singling him out, you're also taking credit away from the Legion of Boom, who's probably those Seahawks teams that made it to the Super Bowl. Brandon Browner, you had Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor. You had probably the best defensive backfield.
And they had chemistry with each other.
So they had to find a way to make it work. There are very few teams that run heavily, man-to-man schemes on defense. There's a lot more substitutioning now because, again, injury concerns, and you want to keep your guys fresh for the rest of the game. So. Right. Him singling him out. I mean, I remember games where Tom Brady was smoking Darelle Revis. Right. With a bunch of nobodies. Wes Welker was smoking him. A bunch of non-athletic guys were killing Darelle Revis. So I mean, the whole Revis Island thing might have gone to his head.
And some would say zone is a lot about reacting.
Of course.
So the reflexes might take more to adjust to who's there, covering somebody, waiting, having patience. Some would say that's, depending on who you ask, might say that's more or less harder to do or what have you.
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult because you also have to consider what the guy next or behind you is doing.
Right. You're not just staying with him. Right. You're observing your zone. Yeah. You know what I mean? So again, I'm not going to say it. I never really played zone coverage or anything like that, but some would say that is the hardest scheme to do, and because again, it depends a lot more on everyone being in their right spots.
It's all about your reads. It's all about your reads. If you get beat, you have to trust that your safety is going to have your back. That he's not biting onto the other side.
Right. He might have seen something. You think he's still there. He didn't went up to the other side.
Wide open.
Right.
Like somebody touchdown.
Exactly.
I mean, it's that was like Kenny Stills.
Yes.
That run against the Chiefs. When he had 25 yards on the cornerback because of a blown coverage. So, I mean, Darelle Revis in his own right, probably a Hall of Famer, but to call out a guy that's still doing it at way over 30 while you're sitting at home
after an injury, Super Bowl, bet on himself. Nobody else.
Super Bowl champion.
A lot of teams didn't want to take a chance on him. The Niners took a chance. Yeah. He took a chance. Yep. And it was a low risk for the Niners. Yeah. They didn't really pay him much. It was a lot of incentive. They paying him now. They're like, all right, he hit that check box. So.
Yeah. And picks. Shout out to the 49ers faithful. I'm in the building. Swagger on a trillion. I'm going to see y'all soon. I'll make up for the times. Don't worry. Hey, faithful, my bad. I gave up an easy one. Fell asleep at the wheel. But I told y'all I'd get y'all back to the ball. Let's do it.
Aired out downfield. And picked. Richard Sherman gets his 4th in his postseason career and ends this game.
But they're not complaining. They're like, we're going to the Super Bowl. We sold a couple more playoff games. That ticket money is what he's getting. You know what I mean? So the new shirts and jerseys, the Super Bowl patch on the jerseys now, the new shirts and hats to take champion.
He's been a great leader to that team.
He's definitely helped the guys out. He's big back there. He's a voice that's won. Yeah. He can tell them, look at this, I got a ring, guys.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
Right. Gather around. Let me tell you stories about the Super Bowl. I won and lost. I've been on both sides of the Super Bowl.
But and that goes to credit how great your defensive coordinator's has been. Because, 32-year-old Sherman, nobody's thinking anything up, right? But he incorporated him into this defense, and you see how he's paying dividends. So, it shows a credit how great your coordinator's been. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a head scratcher too when they brought him in because I feel like you guys already had, solid guys. Tremaine Brock was already there. You had a couple of good younger cornerbacks, so it was kind of like, where's this guy gonna fit? Right. But bro, he's taking that team and that.
Yeah, like I said, it was a low risk because they were like, we didn't have to pay him too much.
Yeah.
Okay. If we do bench him, we're not taking a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they were like, yeah, let's do it. And then like I said, Brock. Tart was there. He's still there. And he's been a good voice for the guys. one example, Mosley and Witherspoon kind of went back and forth. Mosley was the original starter.
Yeah.
He got hurt, and Witherspoon took over. When Mosley came back, he was slacking a little bit. He said, "Yo, I have no problems taking a step back. I'll even take his spot as the returner on the special teams so he can save energy and hold the position down."
Yeah.
Team camaraderie, like no ego.
Yeah, it's all a team first mentality.
Yeah, and we've been dealing with that next man up. Because like I said, we got so many guys that started the season injured and ended up getting hurt during the season. Young guys stepping up, so that was the thing. You know, I'm proud of. Like I said, I'm proud of them. We overachieved, but we here now. It's like let's just mess around and win the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm with it. Like, you know, I'm all for it.
Can you please put it towards how satisfying this is to have your family here enjoying going yet another Super Bowl, Richard?
Well, the last Super Bowl I went to, my son was in her belly and he didn't get to see it. And, you know, I really wanted my son to see me play in the Super Bowl, and it means a lot. You know, he gets to see me play in it. And the other day he told me I played a really good game, and that was one of the biggest compliments I ever got. You know, that's what it's about. It gives you perspective. You know, I appreciate Raheem, the offense, all my teammates, the D-line, Shanahan, Salah, Hightower. You know, it's a group effort. Lynch, everybody contributed to this win in this season, man. I'm thankful and we're grateful.
When you guys had them and they didn't even score in the half, 27-0, okay? Talk about what this defense did to have even a shutout by that point and what it says about this defense.
Well, we were just playing fast. We were trusting one another. We were playing, you know, in the end, second half, we gave up some easy ones, you know, that just was lackadaisical stuff. You know, we got to get that cleaned up. But we're thankful we got the win against a really good team, and we're ready, going to get prepared for the Chiefs.
What do you want to say to everybody who doubted you? You had the Achilles. You know, you didn't come back to Seattle. Now you're standing here going to another Super Bowl. What do you have to say to the critics?
Minor setback for a major comeback. That's my favorite.
We walking out on that one.
Got to.
They ain't gonna get away with it.
What'd you say, Mom?
They tried my baby once. You won't get him twice.
That's right.
Best believe it.
All
Best
right.
believe it. You won't get him twice.
That's from Mama Sherman.